All right, people, we are back. Shut the music down, please, my friends. Hold on. We got some music going on. Okay, we are back with our winner, Jarno Hermans. Am I saying right?
Yeah, it's
Jarno.
Okay. Yeah, Jarno.
Okay, Jarno Hermans, tell us a little bit about your race. Comfortable lead, went all the way to the end with a nice little advantage. How was the race for you?
The race was okay. It was easy for me because kart 17 is just the fastest kart on track. So
It won all 3 races today, I think, right?
yeah, it won all the races today. So I was
Okay.
I was very confident into the race, and I was just not pushing anymore because I already knew I would win the race if I didn't make mistakes. So for me, the race was really relaxed.
Yeah, I mean, people were saying you were just having fun. Sitting down over here on the chat, a lot of people cheering for you, saying, hey, look at that. He's just relaxing, having a lot of fun, up in front, going for the win. Good points for the championship.
Yeah.
What were
definitely.
your results yesterday?
P3 and P3. So
Okay.
a P1, a P3, and a P3. I think I'm good in the championship at the
All
moment.
right, you're doing good, yeah.
Yeah.
So your drop result for now would be one of the P3s?
Yeah, I hope so. It will be the whole championship like that.
Oh, okay, I got you. Going off strong. All right.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add to our interview?
Not really.
You guys are so you Europeans are so shy with that cold-hearted. No problem.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Jarno. I think we also have Matthias.
Yeah.
He's just giving a couple of lessons over there. Is he coming? He is coming. Now we got Mr. Matthias Gruten. Tell us a little about your race. You got a bit of a fight there with Selena on the start, yeah?
Yeah, I think I had a pretty good race. Selena and Jarno were both really quick drivers.
Yeah.
And I think they also had both really good karts.
Oh, yeah, that 17 card was an absolute rocket.
Yeah.
Won
And
all 3 races today.
I knew at the start they pulled already from the green flag to the first corner like 4 or 5 meters on me.
Yeah.
So I knew it would be difficult.
You have to go for it just on the start, yeah.
But in the first laps I could overtake Selena.
Yep.
And I think she was probably faster than me, and Jarno for sure. And then I defend a bit, force her to pit, and then it was just on average to see who is quicker. And I knew I can do a really good average, so I drive the whole race, just pushing every lap. And then
You guys are like robots.
try to do the average.
I'm jaw-drop impressed about your skills, man. So, Paul,
It's my biggest fan right there.
your number 1 fan right here.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add, Matthias?
Yeah, no, it was a really nice race. I think, for Jarno.
What's your
probably
results
not
so far?
interesting. 4, 2, and 2.
You
so
guys
not
are
the best,
destroying
but
it.
yeah.
Not the worst.
Sometimes you just have to accept you cannot win and
Yeah.
maximize your opportunities, and that's it.
Yeah, P4, P2. Yeah, I mean, it isn't bad at all. Still, 3rd race, still a long way to go, right?
Yeah.
All right. Have a good one, Matthias. Thank you
Okay.
so much. Go for it, my
See you.
friend. All right. Race D on track. We got Mr. Rico Harbosch up in pole position. Christian Duven in 2nd place. Logan Sunye. Oh, it's going to be a good one. Maddox in P4. Van Was in P. That is Horian, right? Horian Van Was. Bohatidovic in P6. Anton Schopler P7. Lara in P8. P9 for Vungbunchun. Levi Blocks in P10. Ferdinand Mauck in P11. Grégoire Pointe in P12. P13 for Nico Democrasi. Wera in P14. James Bosch P15. P16 for Grzegorz Kapala. Rodrigo Baldissera. Salami in P17. P18 Adam Wyckoff. And P19 Salami Paulo Machado. We'll be right back, boys, for the start of the race. right, we're just about to get this next race, fourth race of the day started. Challenge Factory starting off in a bang. Then we got Blue Star P2 and P3 for the start of the race. Let's just wait it out. And we are green, green, green. We are racing. Rico up in front. Let's see, Christian still hanging on to P2. We're having a little bit of a look in the back. That was where all the confusion seemed to be happening on the first laps. As they go through Shadow Realm, not bad. Pretty much a safe race. Christian trying to get a hold of Rico's position. Oh, there's a little bit of a scrap going down. That is James Bosch, for what I can see, fighting for that P13, 14 position. A lot of Spaniards on our chat. Oh yeah, you guys were talking about that racing suit. So there is some data on this skinny racing suit. Just on the shop outside here, it says you would get like 1 extra kilometer an hour and maybe 1/10 of a second, depending on the size of the track that you're using. It says it's sort of a slipstream friendly suit, you know, aerodynamically more efficient maybe. But of course this would only work on indoor tracks. You can't wear this on outdoors because, you know, because of rocks and dust and all that good stuff. Would become, for me, a little bit dangerous. So Rico completing the first lap, starting it off with another banger. 53.3 is his second lap. He's half a second ahead of Christian Duvin up in P2. Logan Sunier 0.7 behind Christian in P3. Then we have Maddox 0.8 behind Logan in P4. And there goes a move by Van Was for P4. The opportunity was there. The door was wide open. Sends it on the inside, just enough room. Nice clean pass by Van Was. So P1, P2, and P3 safely in front. So the real fight going on is for P4. There's Van Was, Maddox, Bohacirovic, and Anton Schopler is also open there. He's, just like JK says, making moves. This should be an interesting group to follow. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 karts fighting for that P4 position. Van Was, Maddox, Bohacirovic, Anton Schopler, Vongunshan, Fernando Lara, and Levi Blocks. Nice scrap for P4. Ana Maria Veras, vamos que vamos. Nicodemo Crossi. Yeah, the 3 Brazilian drivers not having a good day. Paulo Machado, Rodrigo Baldissera, and Nicodemo up in the back. Nicodemo with the 19.1 pit stop. Slow-ish. But of course, the Brazilian crowd always cheering for the boys and girls. Meanwhile, Rico Harbuch pumping 53.4 laps. Christian Duvin losing out 0.2 of a second per lap. He's already almost 1 second behind Rico. Rico with that 18 kart. Let me see if anyone has the 17. Well, the 17 kart is with James Bosch. That 17 kart won all races. Paulo Machado, meanwhile, and Ferdinand Mock going into the pits. Ferdinand with an 18.3, Paulo Machado 18.8 stop. What do we get here? Oh, look at that. Anton Schoppler making moves on the Shadow Realm. Goes up one position. Overtakes Maddox Bacchus. I think he just got that P6. Good job, Anton Schoppler. USA team going wild. Meanwhile, we have a Talent Factory in P1. Then we have 2-3 by Blue Star with Christian Duvin and Logan Sunier. Pretty quiet race now, so we'll just keep having a little ride with Anton Schoppler. As they come through Thunder Road onto King's Tribute. Look at his hair. Look at that. White, red, and blue. Team US of A. Right there. Look at that. There goes Anton. Good race, you know what? That is a nice race by him. That is, I don't think that is net P6. Let me see. Well, Rico did not pit. Neither did Christian, neither did Logan, neither did Van Was. So, yeah, actually, I think that is net P6 place for Anton Schoppler. Hats off, Anton. Good first race of the day for you. Oh, there's another overtake. Anton losing out that position. He was on the outside for after Thunder Road into King's Tribute. The space was definitely there. So Maddox did not think about it twice. Meanwhile, Anton Schoppler in the pits. There he is to your left. Stylish boy, Bruno Albino looking ahead. There goes Anton into a little bit of traffic. Maybe that was a little bit of bad timing. That was an 18.2 pit stop. Meanwhile, up in front, Rico Harbush pumping 53.3s, another purple lap with an average of 45.88 kilometers an hour. Brasil com Nico Democracy. I think Anton should just go for his second pit stop. That is just me personally. Trying not to waste any time, get out of that traffic, pump in those laps, and try to get back that P6, P5 position maybe. Well, Bohatirovic down in P4. He is 2.5 seconds behind Logan. So that is pretty much done and dusted for him. That P4 is basically a secure position by the end of the race. Rico Harbush like a robot with another 53.3. I am absolutely impressed on how consistent these European drivers are on these. It's such a long track, you know, for a 50-ish second track. So many turns, and they just keep pumping in laps within a tenth of a second between them. It really is impressive the level that these guys are driving here in Kortrijk at Worldkarts track. I mean, I'm blown away by the talent of these guys. Last year in Portugal, they drove good, but I mean, this is like really, really, really impressive. If you look on the timing screen, you'll just see another 53.3 by Rico. I want to see the pits. I want to see Maddox's exit. I want to see how he gets up. Oh, he's in front. He is in front of Anton, so Anton will have to fight for his life again. This is why I said Anton should make his second pit stop so he does not get in traffic. Now he just got overtaken on strategy by Maddox. So that P5 fight is still open. Anton Schopler dropping down to the net P6 position as of this moment. He will have to fight for that. Me personally, I would just go in the pits again. If he thinks he has better rhythm than Maddox, he should just go in and not waste time, because if he will try to overtake on track, he will lose time for the maneuver. Gregos Capalla in, Fernando Lara in the pits as well. Gregos with an 18.3. Lara just coming off with an 18.2. Solid pit stops for both drivers. As we see Paulo Machado with the blue flag. A lap down on Rico Harbush. That is Van Was and Wang Bungshan, the Honolulu boys, coming up together on track. Meanwhile, up in front, Rico Harbush. Another purple lap. 53.263. Christian is pumping 53.5s. Logan 53.7s. Bohatirovic 53.6. Driver in. Wang Bungshan is in. So CC, let's see. I think potential time gain of the suit is only a small aspect of it. Getting it approved will be a whole other case. I don't think CIK FIA will like it for fire. Oh yeah, definitely. It is an interesting topic. I think so too. Could work on indoors. Definitely would not work on outdoors karting for protection. But the thing is, how much do you think you really can gain? I mean, for these European drivers who are so quick, anything that can help them gain even 1/10 of a second or a 1/2 of a second on a qualifying session, that can mean something like 5 positions. So I guess it can make a difference actually. And Anton still fighting for that net P5 position. That is him and Maddox Bacchus. For now they are P7 and P8, but this is for the net P5 position, I believe. Christian Duvin in the pits. His previous lap was a 53.5. So he gets off with an 18.4. an okay pit stop, you know. Vera in the pits. Yeah, meanwhile, people are, well, some, let me see, Van Was, I think he do his pit stop? No, Logan Sunye already served his pit stop. Christian Duven also served. I think from P1 to P4, we should not have any more fights. It's pretty settled down up until the end of the race. Now we see that is Fernando Lara, I think, and Vera, karts number 8 and 23. (17 out of 23 laps. Anytime soon, we should have, well, just as I say that, Rico in the pits, serving his first mandatory pit stop. I should have a camera inside. Matthias Gruten here. He's giving a free lesson to all the Brazilians. As we keep up the fight between Anton Schopler and Maddox Bacchus. Back in P2, Levi Blocks is out of position, so after his pit stops, he will drop down. James Bosch with that 17 kart. Let me see what laps is he running. 53.9s. Okay, so Rico on his second pit stop. Bohatirovic also on his mandatory pit stop. Christian Duven overtakes them, but he still has to stop once. Anton Schopler in, Rico out. Rico with an 18.5 on traffic. Well, Rico had a solid lead, so he has the luxury to go out on traffic. That will not be a problem for him. So both his pit stops are done. Christian Duven still has to pit once. And the order will get back to normal later on. So now Christian Duven and Logan Sunye in the pits. There goes Rico. There goes Christian. And just in a little while, there goes Logan. So Christian with an 18.5. Logan with also with an 18.5. Maddox with an 18.6. And you know what? I think Anton lost out. Let's say on the next lap where Anton slots in. He's down to P10, but some people still have to go for their second mandatory pit stop. So this is still not it. As you can see up there, Levi Blocks in the pits. Levi in the pits. You will see this information in a couple of seconds. There we go. Bohatirovic inheriting that P1 position, but still has to stop. Levi Blocks will do his second mandatory pit stop. That was an 18.4 now. Wang Bingshan with the best first sector, 8.382. Bohatidovic pumping 53.5. That is his personal best lap. Ferdinand Mauk with the best second sector, 7.277. We're just about to start the last lap, so those of you who have not pitted will have to do it now. And that fight is still going on, as I see off camera, between Anton Schopler and the rest of the boys. So Levy in, Bohatidovic out. From P1 to P4, that is done. Nothing's going to change. As you see, Rico absolutely dominating the race. Fastest lap, pole position, the whole 9 yards. Goes up to Thunder Road, down to King's Tribute, to the left, turns it back again to the right through Mushroom. There he goes, nice and steady. Goes up in front of Greg on camera through the last kink, and that is one more win for Rico Harbush, the Talent Factory driver. Then Christian Duvin up in P2 for Blue Star. Logan Sunye scoring also good points in P3. And that is the race done. P4 for Bohatidovic. Nice lap by him from P1 to P4. No problems whatsoever. In P5, Vanggunshan. In P6, Van Was. Fernando Lara in, is it Fernando? I can be saying this wrong. So Lara in P7. Maddox in P8. And Anton Schopler in P9. Something wrong with their strategy. They were supposed to be P6 or 7, I think. Yeah, we learn from our mistakes, right? P10, Levy Blocks, Grégoire Pointe, P11, Ferdinand Mauk in P12, Farah in P13, James Bosch P14, Jaggers Kapala P15, Baldissera P16, P17, Adam Wyckoff, Nico Democracy in 18, and Salami for Paulo Machado in P19. We'll be back in a few moments. Let's go for the highlights. Congratulations, Rico, Christian, and Logan.